Hi guys, it's me Giovanni, and I'm doing okay. So, if you saw my last video, chances you've heard about me talking about, you know, um, yeah, I feel like that whole thing that just it it finally came and nothing's happening. Yeah, I mean seriously, nothing's happening. I'm pretty sure the whole YouTube AI ID verification thing is completely useless, completely pointless, doesn't make sense. And I feel like people were just freaking out over nothing. I mean, yes, it was actually somewhat serious, but at the same time, it made no sense. Like, what the hell? Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure that whole thing is just gonna blow over as soon as weeks, months passed and nothing. Just nothing. Um, so instead of YouTube having a problem, Roblox is having a problem. And then Noodles talked about it, and you know it's going to be serious when importing YouTubers talk about this. Yep. Especially since they say that they're going to quit the STARS program that's associated with Roblox, apparently. I first heard this on Reddit. I first saw it on Reddit, and I was a bit surprised. But then again, Thing Noodle similarly did a serious video where he talked about the fact that people think that his thumbnails being are are stolen material from someone else, or completely copied from someone else. Let's just say that whole thing, thankfully, everything's taken care of. They knew to fire that stupid thumbnail maker, editor. Anyway, so Thing New said that he doesn't get into drama. He doesn't want to be in the drama. Most of his fans just want him to want to watch him play dumb games, and you know what? I completely understand that. I completely understand that now. I totally understand. And it's just not for me. It's just not for me. But also, challenging hard things are also not for me. Especially if they're way too uncomfortable. Way too uncomfortable. But yeah, Thing Noodles was very concerned about this, and rightfully so. And even though it doesn't seem like an actual problem in the Roblox app, because for me and many other people, we don't encounter predators or pedophiles. We, of course, seen certain YouTubers, especially part of the Minecraft and Roblox communities, being exposed as groomers, predators, you know. Especially some people like Colleen Ballinger, for example. Yeah, I still remember that whole ukulele video, and trust me, I feel like she was just making fun of her own situation, of how people clearly have had evidence against her, and she was completely in denial. She took no accountability. She made this stupid song that took like 10 minutes of video, and it was almost like a parody of, you know, taking accountability for anything else. And like, unlike other YouTubers who actually tried to be serious but ended up um, double downing on their actions. Colleen? Oh, no, she's much worse. She made a song 10 minutes, for 10 minutes. Not even saying sorry, not even taking accountability. She just sang. She just did not apologize. She did not understand that her actions had on people. She just flopped. And it was really stupid. It was really stupid. And funnily enough, it's the most popular video on her Colleen Ballinger channel for some reason. But I find it kind of hilarious. But offensive. Disrespectful. I'm really glad that Thing Noodles addressed some. When he talks about something serious, he's not his usual funny self, having edits in his videos. No, he actually is serious. He just talks and talks, and it's really refreshing. Rare moments like this. He doesn't get into drama, which honestly isn't that surprising, because the only drama or controversy that he ever faced was the 9/11 post on Twitter that he made that wasn't on September 11th. That wasn't on September 11th. It was on August, and it was about the memorial pool looking like the Roblox logo, even though the Roblox logo in actuality looks like the memorial pool. The memorial pool was spilled in 2006. No, wait. Yeah, in 2006. Roblox then changed their logo to something similar to the memorial pool back in, like, I don't know, 2017, 2018, 2019, I don't know. But yeah, since Thing Noodles have moved on to Blue Sky, Twitter, not for him. It's it's somewhat toxic. And Blue Sky is supposedly a lot better. Which, good. But Thing Noodles is barely on social media, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm really glad that Thing Noodles talked about the situation involving Roblox having the audacity to get rid of vigilantes. And by that, I mean remove them from catching predators that are clearly on the app. What the fuck, Roblox? Are you why did you think that this was a good idea? Why? It's similar to what I said about YouTube's ID verification AI thing. Why? It's absolutely stupid. I mean, thankfully it's not as worst as some of the other stuff that has been um, talked about, especially recently. But still, why? I seriously, you know, I wanted to talk about this. I also wanted to talk about some other things before making this, but I don't know. Anyways, it's pretty clear, even though that there's still nice people in the world who are speaking out about some of the things that are happening in the world. It's pretty clear that there are still bad people who are absolutely disgusting, idiotic, ignorant, neglectful, abusive, and flat out evil to still get away with these things and not have any consequences for their actions. And it absolutely upsets me. I have talked about you know who and why can't anyone just kill the son of a bitch already? I mean, seriously, I just want that guy to die. I want that orange faced clown to die. I mean it. I hate him. I hate him so much. Why can't someone just kill him? If he died, if he really died, and he's supposed to be like older than my Nana at 78 years old or something, isn't he supposed to die at a certain age like that? Probably. Uh, but he's still alive. Why can't someone just kill him? If someone did kill him, we would probably all be relieved, happy, excited, overjoyed that he would actually be dead. But no, he's still alive. No one has confronted him and outright decided to, you know what, why don't I just kill him? Why don't I just kill him in front of everyone? Or not in front of everyone, just and just kill him when no one's around. That would be nice. But no. I've sorry. Um I know that talking about someone about wanting someone to die is bad, but if you really hate someone, and rightfully so, since everyone else hates them, and rightfully so because they're an absolute dictating asshole, then why can't he just die? Why can't he just die? I'm serious. Why can he just die? He's literally the worst of the worst. And that's saying something. Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea how anyone else has never even tried to do something about you know who being an absolute. Sorry. Anyway, like I said, I wanted to talk about some other things, like, for example, new FNAF theories that I've seen, and about the biblical accurate version of Jesus. I'm actually serious about this. The biblical accurate version of Jesus. I do already know that Jesus is a Jew and born in Nazareth, Palestine. Basically, most people from there are brown, so. Anyway, bye.